There is a wealth of information to be found in books, fiction, and nonfiction. Some of the most successful people in the world credit their success with reading.
You can grow and discover and make connections that you might not otherwise have made just by the simple act of picking up and opening a book.
But I encourage people to read a lot of books. Basically, try to ingest as much information as you can.
I got my first job in radio when I was 16 years old, but my first job I got because I was a great reader.
Between winning championships and MVP awards, LeBron James reads as a way of relaxation. By reading a wide variety of books or even deep diving into a specific topic that you find interesting, this helps you become more knowledgeable and helps you find things that really spark your interest.
Books have long been heralded as windows to new worlds, new ideas, and unparalleled success. As Frederick Douglass profoundly stated, once you learn to read, you will be forever free. This freedom is not just about literacy, but the liberation of the mind through the exploration of worlds, ideas, and experiences that books uniquely provide.
Read. If the president were here, one of his greatest strengths is reading. That's one of the reasons why he's a good communicator, why he's such a good writer. He's a voracious reader.
As Harry Truman eloquently put it, not all readers are leaders, but all leaders are readers. This insight underscores the critical role that reading plays in leadership and success, a pattern observed across the spectrum of successful individuals. Studies show that a substantial percentage of millionaires are committed to regular reading, specifically focusing on self-improvement for at least 30 minutes each day. This habit is more than a pastime. It's a strategic advantage.
Did you know in one study they actually found that 88% of all the millionaires they interviewed said they read 30 minutes or more each day on self-improvement stuff? That's crazy.
Literacy is one of the greatest inventions of the human species.
First fire, then reading, I'd say.
Books as hidden treasure. Imagine your bookshelf not just as a piece of furniture, but as a chest of treasures. Each book is a gateway to the wisdom of the greatest mentors history has ever known, providing insights that span centuries and continents.
Books you should see as hidden treasure. Think about it. Mentors are great in person, but some of the great mentors are no longer alive. Shakespeare, Darwin, Freud, Mahatma Gandhi. But if I told you all those people were in my house, they're going to be there this Saturday answering questions, magically I can make that happen. Would you show up at my house? They are there in my house. They're in my library. They can be in your library too.
With Bestseller Summaries, we bring these treasures directly to you, distilling the essence of each mentor's teachings into accessible, impactful lessons. At the heart of every great entrepreneur is a relentless pursuit of knowledge that has often been sparked and sustained by books.
I was always, had books around me. My mom always, kept books in the house and made it important that I was well-versed. Like, anything I was interested in, I read the magazines about it. Right. And I just started getting into books. And just like you said, a lot of my best ideas, a lot of my business savvy, which I ain't the smartest dude, but I know what I know, came from books. Like, I read books about the industry. I read books about the deals that was done in the industry. Right. And these dudes, held out and made certain decisions that empowered them for the rest of their career.
If I came and told you that there was just one thing you could all do which would make you more imaginative, make your memory better, probably improve your personal relationships, and make you a nicer person, you would probably be very skeptical. And even more so if I said it costs nothing, and probably everybody in this room can already do it. Now, you will probably have guessed by now that I'm talking about reading.
Oprah Winfrey once shared, "Books allowed me to see a world beyond the front porch of my grandmother's shotgun house and the power to see possibilities beyond what was allowed at the time." It's this access to different perspectives and new ideas that empowers individuals to innovate and lead. This is the power of books, to transcend immediate circumstances and provide the vision necessary for profound personal and professional growth. Bestseller Summaries enhances this transformative experience by meticulously condensing the wisdom of best-selling books into comprehensive yet concise modules. Our summaries include About the book. Each summary begins with an engaging overview, introducing you to the book's theme and core message. This section sets the stage for deeper exploration, allowing you to understand the main objectives and anticipated learnings right from the start. It's like having a roadmap that highlights the journey you're about to embark on with each book, preparing you for the insights to come. About the author. To add depth and context to each summary, we provide insights into the author's background. Knowing who wrote the book and their expertise or experiences enriches your understanding and appreciation of the content. This personal touch helps establish credibility and connect you more deeply with the material as you learn not just from the text, but from the perspective of someone who truly knows the subject. Text summary. The core of our service lies in the in-depth written summaries that distill the book's essential teachings and actionable advice. These are meticulously crafted to capture the essence of each book, presenting the key points in a clear, concise format. Ideal for quick reference or a detailed read, these summaries save you time and effort, making it easier to apply the book's lessons to your life and work. Video summary. For those who prefer visual learning, our video summaries provide dynamic visual content that reinforces key points and enhances understanding. These videos break down complex concepts into easily digestible pieces, accompanied by visual aids that help solidify the material. Whether it's an animation explaining a difficult theory or a slideshow of important quotes and ideas, our video summaries make learning engaging and accessible. Audio summary. Our audio summaries offer the convenience of learning on the go. Whether you're commuting, exercising, or just needing a break from the screen, these audio versions allow you to soak in information effortlessly. Narrated clearly and engagingly, they transform your learning experience into something you can do anywhere, anytime, turning downtime into a productive learning session. Summary quiz. To ensure that the knowledge sticks, each book summary includes a summary quiz designed to test your understanding and reinforce retention. These quizzes challenge you to recall what you've learned, cementing knowledge and aiding in the retention of key concepts. It's a practical tool that not only tests, but also strengthens your grasp of the material, making sure that you're not just reading, but truly learning. Revisiting books as revisiting friends. Books, much like good friends, offer new insights and wisdom with every encounter. They hold the power to enlighten and inspire us repeatedly.
I buy about 50 books a year. I skim most of them, and I study a select few.
First thing is stop seeing a book like a one-time event. See a book like a friend. You read it over and over. You come back, and just like friends, you pick a handful of them. I recommend you find 150 books. There's 130 million. Can't read that many, but 150 you can read over and over for the rest of your life.
I don't read many books, and what I mean by that is I buy lots of books. I skim most of them and quickly realize that it's not worth reading. And so then I toss them aside, because just because someone wrote a book doesn't mean you need to finish it. It has nothing to do with you. It means that they didn't organize it well. When you do find those gems, I have realized that if I read something once, end to end, I still don't know it yet. I will read a book 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. There's a handful of books that if you just did them for the rest of your life, you would win.
With bestseller summaries, you gain a collection of friends you can turn to again and again, each summary offering a consistent, reliable source of wisdom and guidance whenever you need it. Elon Musk, when asked how he learned to build rockets, simply said, "I read books." This straightforward yet powerful approach is what Bestseller Summaries advocates, learning from the distilled wisdom of those who have already achieved what you aspire to. Finding gold in books. While many books contain vast amounts of information, the true gems are often buried within. Seeing yourself as a gold miner, sifting through pages to uncover those valuable nuggets of wisdom, is a powerful approach to reading.
There's no rule either at how fast you have to read them, or what pace. I set my own pace. People say, how do you read a book a day? Sometimes I take a week. But sometimes books only have one or two things that are worth reading. In fact, most books only have that. So I flip through the pages one time. I like to go through 3 times. First time I read the table of contents, the back. The second time, go a little faster. The third time, I just focus on one chapter. See yourself like a gold miner, just looking for that one nugget. Then put it back on the shelf.
Bestseller Summaries does the digging for you, ensuring that you receive only the most impactful insights and takeaways from each book. But our service is more than just a convenience. It's a strategic tool. Warren Buffett, a known advocate for relentless reading, emphasizes read every day. That's how knowledge works. It builds up like compound interest. Bestseller Summaries helps you build your knowledge base efficiently, maximizing your learning while minimizing time spent. Now is your chance to begin a journey of exceptional personal and professional growth. Dive deep into the transformative power of knowledge with a full book summary, completely free and available at the top of this page. Simply click on the free preview button and log into your Branding University student account. If you do not have one yet, go ahead and create a new student account. It's completely free and only requires you to enter your name, your email, which will be your login, and create a password. Be sure to keep your password in a safe place, since this is how you will log into your student account in the future. Opening a free Branding University student account will allow you to access your free book summary. This isn't just a teaser. It's a comprehensive exploration of a best-selling book, delivered with all the richness and depth you would expect from the complete work. Experience firsthand the quality and value that Bestseller Summaries brings to your learning journey. Once you've seen the power of these summaries, you'll understand why this is an unmissable opportunity. Use the coupon code 75OFF for an incredible 75% discount, lowering your subscription to just $7 per month. This is more than a subscription, it's an investment in your future, providing access to a growing treasury of condensed wisdom from industry leaders and change makers at a fraction of the time and cost. As Mark Cuban insightfully shares, everything I read was public. Anyone could read the same books. Turns out, most people won't put in the time to get a knowledge advantage. Today, you are not most people. You are one decision away from gaining a significant edge with minimal effort and maximum efficiency. Our library will continue to expand, adding more invaluable summaries. As we enrich our content, the subscription price will rise. However, by subscribing now, you will lock in the promotional rate of $7 per month forever. This rate shields you against any future price increases, guaranteeing you always have the best deal as long as your subscription remains active. The opportunity to subscribe at this rate is limited to a select few. Once these spots are filled, or as more titles are added to our collection, the price will revert to the standard rate of $28 per month. Do not miss out on this unique opportunity to elevate your knowledge and success. Remember what Jim Rohn famously said, "Reading is essential for those who seek to rise above the ordinary." We must not permit anything to stand between us and the book that could change our lives. Bestseller Summaries ensures that nothing will, providing you with key insights and strategic knowledge at your fingertips. Explore the free summary above, see the value for yourself, and secure your subscription at today's extraordinary rate. Every page you turn with Bestseller Summaries is a step towards achieving the extraordinary.
Because remember, everybody wants the good life, but not everybody's willing to read to get it. You must read more.
Let Bestseller Summaries be your stepping stone to success. Subscribe today. Transform how you learn and lead.